Mia had always been a dreamer. She believed in the power of thoughts, in the endless possibilities of the universe, and in the law of attraction. Her mornings began with quiet meditation, eyes closed, imagining her perfect partner, someone kind, passionate, and someone who truly understood her soul. She spent her days infusing her routine with positive vibes, visualizing love in every interaction, and writing down affirmations in her journal. Little did she know, her thoughts were weaving threads that stretched far beyond her sight. In another part of the city, Jake was doing much the same. A firm believer in the law of attraction, he spent his evenings on his rooftop, staring at the stars, whispering his desires to the cosmos. He imagined meeting someone who resonated with his vibrancy, someone whose energy matched the rhythm of his heartbeat. His days were filled with small acts of kindness, silent prayers for love, and an unwavering belief that the universe was listening. Their lives were marked by a series of serendipitous events that seemed random and unconnected but were, in truth, links in a chain drawing them closer. One sunny afternoon, Mia found herself in a quaint bookstore she had never visited before, drawn in by an inexplicable pull. She wandered through the aisles, fingers tracing the spines of books, when a title caught her eye, one about the law of attraction. As she reached for it, her hand brushed against someone else's. Surprised, she looked up to see Jake, holding the very same book. Their eyes locked, and in that moment, a spark of recognition passed between them, like two magnets finally aligned. "I'm sorry," Mia murmured, but Jake just smiled, a warmth in his eyes that spoke volumes. "No, please go ahead," he replied, his voice oddly familiar to her ears. They began talking, first about the book and then about their shared belief in the law of attraction. It felt as though they had known each other forever. They talked for hours, losing track of time, until the sun had dipped below the horizon. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Their connection grew deeper with every shared moment, every laugh, every silent gaze. They discovered that their lives had been interwoven long before their meeting, visiting the same cafes, walking the same streets, even knowing some of the same people, but never crossing paths until that fateful day. Mia and Jake understood that their meeting was no accident. It was the culmination of their thoughts, intentions, and the serendipity orchestrated by the universe. They marveled at how their individual journeys of believing, wishing, and manifesting had led them to each other. The more they talked, the more they realized how perfectly their dreams had aligned. Mia's affirmations of finding a kindred spirit, Jake's whispers to the stars, all the manifestations had led them to this point. One evening, as they watched the sunset from Jake's rooftop, Mia turned to Jake and said, "Do you ever feel like we've known each other for lifetimes?" Jake smiled, his hand finding hers. "Every day," he replied. They both knew that true love wasn't just about finding someone, but about recognizing the love they had both invited into their lives. Their story became a testament to the magic of belief, the power of intention, and the beautiful dance of destiny. It was a journey marked by hope, led by hearts open to possibility, and guided by the gentle, unseen hand of serendipity.